MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. The Royals enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Corey Montoya gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Number 21.
Standing in, Brian Ramiro. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Batting second, the right fielder.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Digging in, Luis Valdez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. Montoya has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Montoya is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Here now the 2-2. Elvis Villarreal is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the left
Striding
fielder.
into the box, Elvis Villarreal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1. The 1-2. Ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Wood will wait on it. And that will retire the side. Gordon Francis gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Tigers, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now the 2-0. 2-1 now. And the pitch. To 2-2 now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Villarreal comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Echeverria is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the
second
single,
baseman,
setting the table for the big boys.
LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cruz hits a little over the 270 mark. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Francis playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Echeverria on second. Zimmerman on at first with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Strand a pair. Still no score.
Leading off for the Royals.
So coming to the plate, Shea Clark. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Alejandro.
So stepping in, Alejandro Sanchez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez for his career in this matchup. He's 5 for 14. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball back outside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In now, Leo Garcia.
No
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks. And now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping in now, Parker Wood, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third with no score. Now in the box, Rob Tejada. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting eighth.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Curtis Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
One and two, the count of the Royals shortstop.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adam Doherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Doherty.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Yeah.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set to get his day started, Joseph Blake. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. And there's one away. And with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings. And you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria.
Standing in now, Adeiny Echeverria, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Brian Ramiro. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the Royals are in the hit column. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Luis Valdez. Strike taken to throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Fouled off. And he misses with it. 1-1. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay Lutz.
Shea Clark. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
Tigers, the first baseman.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now the pitch.
Check outside.
1-0 pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramiro is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alejandro Sanchez. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 99, Rob Tejada.
Into the box now, Rob Tejada. Pitch outside, the throw, and he's safe.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 2-2. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curtis Rodriguez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here's the 2-2. Back to him, and that's off his leg. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
He's going.
Stepping in now, Brian Ramiro. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Iglesias is there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits. Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. So striding in, Leury Garcia. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Parker Wood.
Parker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Next up for Detroit, Joseph Blake, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Misses, ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Greg Holland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now batting, Luis Valdez.
Holland.
First offering on its way. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Digging
25.
in, Elvis Villarreal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Fouled away. Holland, formerly a Kansas City Royal. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate now, Shea Clark. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fastball well outside. Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Villarreal leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Up next to the Royals.
Digging in now, Alejandro Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He's set the pitch. Now both runners are breaking, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third, because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Rob Tejada.
Number 99. Rob Tejada.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No fight.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The designated
Here's
hitter.
Echeverria now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Tejada is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Daniel Norris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Daniel Norris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Rodriguez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the second base.
Settling in now, Adam Dougherty. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Royals,
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Ramiro. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Tim Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tim Shaw.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brian Zimmerman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are down now for Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Luis Valdez.
Luis Valdez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 25.
So striding forward now, Elvis Villarreal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Shea Clark is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is at the plate. Leury Garcia 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Garcia. Your
Ralph
attention,
Ludwig
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Ralph Ludwig.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
That's out.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Next for the Tigers, Parker Wood 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Wood is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
3-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And the count will be full. A runner at first with no outs here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Joseph Blake. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. None out, runners at first and second. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Justin Verlander is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Justin Verlander.
First offering on its way. Verlander, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count remains 2-2. Sanchez trying to get there. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. He beats the tag, safe, and we are tied here in the 8th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 3 runs already home here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at 3rd with 2 away now.
Miguel Cabrera.
first pitch on its way from Verlander. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ryan Guerrero will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Kenneth Levine comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Is up with the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Damon Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Damon Rodriguez.
In now, Rob Tejada. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Curtis Rodriguez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-1 pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And he strikes strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ramiro is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The center fielder,
at the plate,
number 10,
Brian Guerrero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Joseph Blake.
Joseph.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Villarreal is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here go the Tigers, still tied 3-3.
Now
Daniel Stumpf takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the pitch. Adam Doherty is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Stumpf is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Guerrero patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next to
ready for another chance. Brian Ramiro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's inside. 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that misses as well. 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Luis Valdez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
So digging in now, Elvis Villarreal. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. This is foul right side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose.
Rodrigo Laimo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 51, Rodrigo Laimo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
digging in and looking for more, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch on its way. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now
at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send his fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Looking at his career totals, LeMahieu is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Count even now at 1-1. gets off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Up next
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valdez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Your
Zachary
attention, please.
Hernandez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 37.
11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Shea Clark. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
coming to the plate now, Alejandro Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Damon Rodriguez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 3-0. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Striding in, Rob Tejada. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Danny Nowakowski will come on now and pinch run here.
Danny Nowakowski.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's going.
Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Leury Garcia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Brian Guerrero is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a dive, but he's back. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And another throw over. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. And yet another throw over. Runners back. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's running. Popped up. Clark is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joseph Blake. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
There goes the runner. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Look out. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning.
Your attention,
James
please.
Yeager remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing left field. Number 7.
First pitch on its way. Rob Tejada is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line towards center field. Guerrero is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Adam Doherty is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And striding forward the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's...
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Echeverria heads for the plate. And a relay home, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.